Sent me to Pantherville. 8th grade started playing football. Then I was like, foot the field. 9th grade, I was knocking babies out. Nigga like Holyfield. Bad bitch. Oh, let me know when we started.
We're
For real,
good.
bro. This isn't. I'm looking at We good? Are we live now?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Jesus Christ. Somebody said iPod. I think they meant to say W pod, and they got auto corrected. That's funny. That's crazy. Welcome back to another episode of the Let's Keep It a Buck podcast. The only podcast. I don't even know. I don't even have anything that we do so spectacular. The only podcast where we stay hydrated. Yes. I know on peer to peer, all they do. Hey yo.
Hey.
On peer to peer, all
Don't
they
forget
do
the
is
Bev.
drink sodas and never. All
they
do is drink soda and all this other stuff like that. So I don't know. I'm Omar, and I'm here with my guys with me. You're Damo. Hey guys, make sure you watch what you say.
Nobody
wants to get banned. Nobody wants to get banned.
Oh man.
You're Damo. How you doing today?
I'm good. Not gonna lie to you, feelings kind of hurt. Lost a lot of games in MLB. I just want to apologize to all the baseball fans. I did y'all wrong, man. This is a fun sport.
In the game,
don't say anything. Don't say anything. Because he's live. He's live. B Souls, how you doing today?
Doing fantastic. Watching the game right now. We're getting cooked.
With the F? You said with the F? Stay away from those F words. Your Damo is out. Sage, how you doing today?
I'm doing good, bro. Just actually going through a training arc in MLB and Mario Kart. So I've been a nerd for the past 24 hours. Actually, outside of that, I've been good.
As well. Don't say any F words. I don't want none of us to get banned for saying something crazy.
We'll get banned a month from now. Don't worry.
Yo,
crazy.
Still got 1 month left.
Okay, we'll figure it out. Well, if that's the case, hey, if you're new to this and you want to be true to this, make sure you hit that join button. Hit that join button, that middle tier. The middle tier gets you into the Discord. The Discord gets you participatory entrance into the Riz-Off. We had a legitimate Riz-Off in the Discord, and I'm not gonna lie, a bunch of these guys sold. All these Riz Masters, they're truly just cap artists in disguise. They have no type of game at all. If you got game, come prove it. And let's keep it about Discord. Shout out to all the people listening on audio platforms. This right here is something that I hold near and dear to my heart. To be honest with you, and I wanted to get this off my chest, we couldn't live without it. You know, we're appreciative of it. This is a super chat.
That is a
Nico
super chat.
Clips says TSO_Damo. Mommy. Send this off your computer. Do not send this. No. They think that I'm lying. What's 30% of $2 Bezos?
40 cents.
40 cents. That's 160.
Quick maths.
Then you gotta take another 30% off of 160. What's 30% of 160?
You're good.
48.
Yeah.
48.
It was $1.
Cents.
Oh shit. 48 cents. So $1.22.
Good $1.22.
What's $1.22 divided amongst 4 people?
It was only 30 cents.
That's
a $2 dono.
That's 30 cents.
It was a $2
30 cents. That's 30 cents. That's what happens.
30 cents richer.
I get 30 cents. Me personally, I get 30 cents when you guys super chat from your iPhone. Don't do it. Because then we got to do 7% of that 30 cents paying to Uncle Sam. You see what I'm saying here?
Bro.
You see what I'm saying?
I'm with Sage, bro. Y'all niggas some hoes. Y'all just whores on the internet for money. This is crazy.
Let the people donate because some of them don't have a desktop. So it's better than nothing, right?
Yo, the Nets are cooking us. Fuck.
If you don't have a desktop,
Goran Dragic with his gray hairs
in the description. I'll put my Cash App in the description, bro. We can't do this.
Horny bastard.
Oh,
Listen,
before we move forward,
okay.
I just want to shout out the MVP members. We had a MVP activity yesterday.
Mm-hmm.
It is something we're doing every Tuesday night. Had some very real conversations, reacted to some really funny clips. Chronic was chronicking it up. Very funny.
Nigga can't cook.
And it was uncensored.
Cannot cook. Uncensored.
Very uncensored. Like, oh man.
Yeah.
Very uncensored.
Chronic and the oatmeal was crazy last
If you
night.
ever wonder what my feet look like, MVPs know.
That's a bad president to set. That's crazy.
That is
I just want to say before we started, I told y'all niggas Kyrie was hungry. Chat, is he not
Yeah, he's
sitting
eating a
on the
banana.
eating a banana? Told y'all, nigga was hungry. Niggas thought I was making fun of Ramadan. No, nigga, he's hungry. You see, I was walking to the damn door. I walk like that when I'm hungry.
And making fun of your math skills.
Oh man.
Hey.
Oh wow.
I mean, it was
Niggas
right.
They use the
right,
calculator. Niggas they use the calculator. Crazy.
Listen, man. I want to get into some of these topics, even though we really don't have anything to go into. We tricked you guys. We got you guys here for a watch party. We ain't watching shit.
I'm watching shit. I'll keep you guys
I'm
updated.
watching,
It's gonna
yeah.
be a pseudo.
Anytime I do like
pod.
this,
Yeah. There will be a different thumbnail by the end of the stream. Just letting y'all know. Adin's on it. Ooh.
Well, we can start there. We can't play the clip because it has some words that would be terms of service. But essentially what was happening was Your Rage was streaming on his live stream because he is a streamer for Twitch, a streaming service where he streams streamable content. So Your Rage was streaming on Twitch. And I guess he either gets a call from Adin Ross or he calls Adin Ross, whatever. He's on the phone with Adin Ross in this clip. Adin had gotten hacked. And he goes ahead and just, spews a slur. He just goes ahead and spews a slur, a derogatory term for homosexual individuals. He drops an F-bomb.
Mm-hmm.
This is when he is live. Now, as Sage told us earlier, this was about a month ago, but since then,
2 weeks ish. I probably was like
2 weeks.
Like 2 weeks.
With that being said, for his actions on Your Rage's stream via phone call, Adin Ross has been permanently banned. Now, we all might have our individual thoughts about this. B-Souls, what are you thinking?
I'm honestly thinking of Jake Lucky, because Jake Lucky is once again on dick on the W or L community. Once again on dick. I was looking through his tweets just to see, exactly who he reports on and tweets about. And correct me if I'm wrong, I don't really follow the guy's platforms, but every time I see him, it is literally just picking on people in our community. That's really the main thing I'm paying attention to. But when it comes to Adin being banned, I wouldn't be surprised if he's unbanned. But at the same token, his platform is big enough that, again, and this is on Twitch, if he goes to YouTube and starts streaming on YouTube and he's already twins with Speed, that's another L for Twitch. So, and gifted subs, gifted memberships are coming soon to this platform at some point this year. So I'm more so looking at, the business side of things, the whole platform wars. And once again, this is not a good time for Twitch.
I would honestly agree, as controversial for some of you as it may seem. I'm not justifying what he said at all, but it is a bit nasty that it's not on his stream, one, and then two, it's like a good week, if not two, if not much longer. I don't know exactly when the clip happened, but I seen the clip surface as late as what is this, the 9th, whatever. Either way, this is not something he just did. So the fact he's getting banned now is kind of nasty, regardless. But even if that was necessarily the correct way you wanted to go about it, it's definitely an L for Twitch, because all that's gonna happen, like my man B Soul said, is a guy like Adin Ross, who was pulling at points in time 250,000 people on your platform, introducing them to your platform, having people that ain't never even heard of Twitch download Twitch. You telling me that motherfucker's going to YouTube when he already got it? The worst part is he already has a channel with 1 million. So it's not like he gonna push that go live button and start from scratch. He's gonna push that go live button to a more successful version of his platform and to have that immediate attention of, oh, I want people to I want to see Adin Ross fight with Twitch is on. Oh my god, he's gonna be perfectly fine. It's sad to still be banned because being banned from where you make your money is never a comfortable situation. But Adin's gonna be fine, and this is not a good look, and especially for the obvious one, man. Again, Twitch is choosing what words you can say and what words you can't, which is crazy to me.
Real quick, I'm looking at Jadion because he was the last. He's the main guy this year that was banned on Twitch.
Be flying.
And I'm looking at his premium channel. Bro is doing just fine, bro. So again, Twitch, you need these creators more than these creators really need you. Like if I'm being truly honest. And I'm looking at Jadion's premium. Every single clip is getting 100K.
Yeah, man.
That's imagine a channel that generates 100K per video. I'm telling you, he makes 30 bands a month.
All that's happening. What I'm finding out is when the big creator blows up on Twitch and gravitates the newer creators to Twitch, that's because the precedent is stream on Twitch, videos on YouTube. If day by day people are realizing I can just stream on YouTube and be perfectly fine, GG's, bro. You fucking up. You fucking up. And I'm not saying again what he said was fine. If you had to ban him, cool, but it's not gonna work out long term, bro. It's not.
Shout out Grant Williams. Go ahead.
Especially given context to why he said it. But go ahead, Don.
I would definitely say the biggest part of this is the whole fact that there's this guy who's just going around digging up old footage of people, bringing it to light, and niggas is literally getting their platforms banned and canceled over some shit that's, I mean, for the first time with the speed thing, again, I felt it was just for that gaming company to say, hey, your whatever you're saying is our terms of service is cool. Ban them on all the platforms, they can play the games or whatever. That was fine with me. When it got to getting his YouTube or Twitch banned, I was like, bro, that's crazy. Like that's insane. And now for Adin, he wasn't even on his he wasn't even on his own platform. Someone called him. He called someone. Was having a conversation. Yes, what he said was wrong. I'm not even gonna try to justify it either. I'm not gonna make it seem like make light of what he said or anything like that. But you're gonna ban him off of Twitch, and he wasn't even doing anything. He wasn't even breaking TOS on his channel. He wasn't even doing anything on the platform, on his platform to break TOS.
And the person whose platform was trying to disguise. it's crazy, man. It's crazy, bro.
And if I'm not mistaken,
shout out new MVP member.
Shout out new MVP.
That's what's up. But if I'm not mistaken, did anything happen to Rage?
Bro,
that's what I want to bring up too.
Rage is literally like frame one, because I found one of the tweets that was on the 11th. Rage literally comments, "That's not Adin you fed." Then he goes on several times to say, "That's my other friend. That's my other friend." And then even right now, when he got banned, he's like, "I'm not gonna lie. If you fuck with this, I don't fuck with you." Like he went out of his way to try to hide the fact, to try to make sure shit was cool. So that tells you, hey, this person said this word on my platform. I'm not okaying it, but I didn't know he would say it. It was a very stressful situation because if you don't know, the reason that clip happened is because someone hacked Adin while he was working. He was playing Call of Duty and he got hacked. And when he got hacked, it wasn't in the way of, oh, they're going to hack your gamer tag and stuff. Isn't it called ratted? Is that the terminology? Where they get everything in your computer, like everything. Like they had all his passwords, everything about him. They was ready. They was ready to go. So again, not justifying it, but that was the mental condition of Adin Ross, who wasn't on this platform, talking to a friend because they're actually friends. And considering he probably didn't know, I mean, if he did know, fair enough. Again, not justified, but considering he just talked to him on the phone and then you ban him a week or two later, it's nasty to me, bro. It's weird because, again, I know certain streamers get away with certain shit, but I see in our community, as B Souls has implied, as Dom has implied, shit with our community, like that is gone, and it's always shown day in and day out that we really don't need them niggas. So it's tough.
And that's the thing that's confusing me too. And I'm glad right now nothing's happened to Rage, and I hope nothing does happen to Rage. But that's where the inconsistencies lie, because Twitch is all about, you are held liable for what happens on your stream. That's why
wouldn't it?
when you have guests on, it's yo, that's TOS. You know what I'm saying? Like, I might get in trouble for this, but for some reason, Adin goes on Rage's stream and nothing happens to Rage. It's just, to me, that's just crazy inconsistent.
That's insane inconsistency. True story, when I was like trying to come up on Twitch my damn self, I was gaming with one of my friends. One of the first streams we ever did, bro dropped the crazy word. And I'm like, yo, and my stream immediately, and they're like, bro, right. And they're like, bro, I didn't even mean to I was like, bro, you don't understand. They can, the platform can recognize that wasn't my voice, but because it came from my channel, they're gonna gulag me.
Yeah.
And that's how it's always been. Yeah. So the fact that, and again, nobody's calling for it, but the fact that Twitch went out of their way to do detective work and be like, yeah, it's actually Adin Ross. Pack him up. That's crazy to me. That it's kind of dick suck, really. So honestly, I don't know. I don't
even think it's them going into their algorithm and being like, okay, it was his voice on stream. I think it's the sole fact that Bumboy Turner, whatever the punk nigga name is, dead ass went and snitched and said, hey, this is Adin Ross, the prominent streamer on your platform. Look at what he said. And then they were just like, okay, well, this is Adin Ross saying it, and then banned Adin, which makes it 12 times worse.
Yeah, that shit, bro.
I'll say this, and I probably have a different opinion than everybody up here. Wait, you sucking your teeth?
God damn.
Now you talking about game.
Bruce Brown is killing us. Bruce Brown? God.
I'll say this. I'm happy that this happened. Can I get a bomb, Bezos? Can I get a bomb? It needed to happen. We needed to get Adin up off that platform, and I'm hoping that Rage is next. I'm hoping that Rage gets a permanent ban next. I'm not gonna lie to you. Can I get a bomb, Bezos, for Rage being next?
I'm gonna need a great.
Say it again for the TikTok, bro. Say it again for the TikTok.
I am glad that Adin is gone, and I need Rage to be next.
Are we gonna get an explanation?
Yeah, because they need to come to YouTube and boost YouTube. Listen, bro.
I was about to say. I know. I'm about to say. It's about to be some hating shit. Yeah, get the TikTok. Get your TikTok.
Y'all can get the. I'm telling y'all that's been a bad platform. Now, I'm not saying that I condone the use of the word. Adin definitely needs to, and they know, he knows. Adin makes too much money, and he just needs to go ahead and get these words out of his vocabulary. You're young. It's no mistakes when you're this young and you're making crazy stupid money on a monthly basis. So just you whether it's phone call or anything, take those words out of your vocabulary. You don't want to fuck, and this is the perfect situation here. You don't want to fuck up your bag because you said a 3-letter word,
right,
or a 6-letter word or whatever. And you everything that you do is halted right now. Don't do that because you want to drop a 6-letter word. Then that's a different conversation. You can have that other places. Somebody said Pixel Mar. I'm uploading a video. I'm gonna stop though. But yeah, that's a different conversation. People need to get away from Twitch. If this is the push that it takes to get them off of Twitch, if Adin is gone and that pulls his buddies, and we can get Rage to get off there because he gets banned, just get up off that platform, bro. YouTube is gonna make you so much more money. All this stuff is gonna be a wash anyway. Get up off that platform.
You know what's
fucked up? I don't know
up?
what to tell y'all.
You know what's fucked up, and I'm not going as drastic as you are. Truth be told, it'd be pretty fire if Rage was on YouTube. But truth be told, bro, I think when I was talking about people seeing the popular content creator on Twitch, Rage is definitely one of those people. You see Rage pulling the consistent 15, 20K, even if he's on complete bullshit time, 10K streams. You're like, oh, all right, that's where I want to go when I'm a creator. If Rage was on YouTube, app with actual discoverability, an app that doesn't insta blick you for bullshit has some level of censorship. Now, I'm not gonna lie, it's hard as fuck to react to anything on YouTube, and that's annoying. But outside of that, it's such an obvious decision between which platform to stream on. So I understand why you're going that drastic. I wouldn't want the man banned, but it would be nice if people recognize streaming on YouTube is the better decision than Twitch.
That's another reason to. Good.
Somebody say YouTube isn't better in the comments. I'm letting you know.
As a creator, I disagree.
It's 1,000% better. The splits are better. Like that's at the end of the day, in the beginning of the night, the splits are better. Fuck all that other stuff.
Yeah, you would only say that, and this is not me trying to creator the chat person, because I am a chat nigga. Dom's a chat nigga, so we know how that shit get down. The only argument for Twitch over YouTube is literally gifted subs and the community itself. And I'm telling you, when you clearly see the community transition from Twitch to YouTube, hell, hi, we're on Keep It a Buck. This platform, you've seen the chat convert from Twitch to YouTube. It's on every creator ever that streams on YouTube now. It's not a community that's foreign to Twitch. It's a community that's in the WRL community, bro. It's no logical explanation as to why Twitch would be a better platform than YouTube for streaming, outside of music reactions or TV show reactions and stuff like that. That's the only thing. YouTube, your stream shot. That's it. Literally.
The only people that are saying that are the people that are closed-minded when it comes to being a streamer.
Correct.
Like they just think of comparing Twitch to YouTube and just thinking of streaming. No, you're a creator. And YouTube provides you with so many options outside from streaming. I mean, on this very podcast that you're on, we live stream. We give short form clips as well. We do YouTube shorts all on one channel, and they all do well. Just can't do that on Twitch. I'll
just say this. And listen, y'all can correct me if I'm wrong, because I'm open to being wrong. I was done with Twitch when I found out that Twitch mods and Twitch moderators were banning the word simp because niggas was calling them simps and bullying them for sucking up to women on Twitch. Like, I don't know about YouTube. I don't know about no YouTube mods. I don't know about no YouTube employees that's going out on witch hunts for people, bullying them for being picking favorites with YouTube women.
Actually, that's incorrect. That's incorrect. That's TOS is not just the mods. It's in the terms of service now. Simp, what was it? Incel? Say those words. You virgin. Done? Yeah, virgin. Yeah, that's not. Actually incorrect. It's not certain mods. It's in terms of service. Nobody can say that.
Those
shit.
mods got it in terms of
service. They got it in correct. Yeah, okay. If you were saying that, then you're correct. But yeah, nobody can say that shit now. I can make a new Twitch channel say that shit 5 times. GG's.
Yeah. I also say this, and I think this is the last thing I have to say about this. The people that are scared to go on YouTube, they're getting exposed for who the real creators are. And I know I have a reaction channel myself.
Hello.
Yeah,
but they're like, oh no, I can't watch TLC on my channel, on my stream. Oh no, I have no content. Crazy.
Yeah, that right there is the killer. I'm not trying to hate on any content creator out there, but that right there, I 100% agree. But there's some, and again, chat people, if you want to have this conversation, please pull up we'll drop the link and pull up, and we had a conversation. But one thing I will 100% say, if you're really held bent on TV show and music video reactions, so much so that you can't just record offline and upload to YouTube, that it has to be live to the point where, Twitch doesn't let me do that, I can't do it. Nah, I've had basketball streams trying to show highlights, registered I can't play the highlights, and then had a pivot. And I've seen the chat grow from the pivoted decision I make. So there's no excuse as to why you need copyrighted film on your screen, because you can play the sound. Fun fact, you can play the sound. You can't have it on the screen. You have a watch party with the game on, but don't show the game. So it's not that hard, bro.
Twitch streamers are so like, I gotta have little TJ in the back of my stream, or else the stream is gonna be ass.
Yeah, it's not that hard.
All right, bro.
I'm telling you this now, and I was talking to Sniper Jones earlier about this. The concept to me is so wild that Twitch streamers believe that they have to stream 10, 8, 9 hours.
That's a good point
16
too.
hours or whatever in order to create content. You're not a content creator, bro. You're just
You're not creating content for 10 hours straight, bro. 60.
Yeah.
No, bro. Most of that time is you fucking eating a bag of Lay's while watching someone else's content and laughing with your chat, bro. Come on.
I'll be open and honest without saying the numbers. You want to know why they do that? Because for most people, outside for most streamers that don't get absurd amount of gifteds and donations locked every stream, or even the people that don't understand the concept of running ads, you ain't making shit. Like anybody that talk about if anybody would make the argument that, oh well, you can stream on Twitch and then upload to YouTube. I tried that shit and it ain't the best check. Let's put it like that. Maybe I'm not optimizing the app. I could be misinformed, but it ain't the best monetization versus just doubling down on one platform at that point. And that platform should be YouTube. I just don't
understand why they doing 16-hour streams. You're not a content creator. See somebody chat,
it is a popular thing.
You're just living.
Wrongfully, but...
and my conversation to him earlier was like, I don't understand why you would stream for 10 hours to get 20 subscribers or 40 subscribers or whatever, when you could just put intentional content on the platform for about an hour and come out with the same or better results. Like, it just doesn't make any sense to me. You're just not a creator. You're just living at this point on the platform. For the person that's also saying there's something that Twitch has to offer that YouTube doesn't, you can't point to it. And if you tell me community, shut the hell up.
Yeah, I did. Like I said, any person that has these thoughts, again, we drop the link now because how passionate the subject. And you can pull up right now and we talk about it. But
yo, bro, this fucking stream you're on is proof that you can build a fucking strong community on YouTube.
Literally,
the Twitch community.
It's one thing. It's one thing, and I'm not trying to push the creator thing, but we literally were on Twitch. The four of us, this platform, literally on Twitch, and we moved in the same communities here.
If you want that link,
you want to know what Twitch don't got? Yo, Twitch don't have super chats,
super duper,
which are cracked. Yes, they have donations. Don't fuck with super chats. I'm telling you. Yes, it is the same. No, they don't. Not even close.
That's a fact.
Not even close.
Says, love y'all. Finally got the money right to help y'all through the loss of y'all's barbers.
Appreciate that, man. That nigga.
Thank you.
I love you, Dom, Low, and TSO. Is Dom Low?
Drummer just Dom Shaq.
Low?
What the fuck?
Dom Low fucked up. He meant to say.
I love you, Dom, Low, and TSO. Also, Omar, did you hit it off with Joy yet? It's crazy.
And high B, I guess. Yeah, he's a dick suck.
And high B, I guess.
Dick suck.
Listen, hit it off with Joy is a
I started this shit.
Hit it off with Joy as well, too.
Anyway,
because the fuck wrong with that nigga?
I started this shit.
Hi.
Yeah, the Joy thing is crazy. Come on.
Oh, now it's crazy.
Come on. Y'all know what's going on.
It wasn't crazy when you was putting on cologne on your camera, like
y'all don't like to smell good, bro.
You did try your damnness good.
It wasn't. I ain't gonna lie. It wasn't crazy when you.
I'm usually on the podcast with two people. Immediately wipes out everybody on the stream.
All right, let me change this damn thumbnail.
Yeah, change the thumb because the people that are joining here, they trigger.
Hey, where's the watch party? What's the score, guys?
Yeah, rightfully so.
Hey, the score is 47-37.
I'm about to say we are watching the game. We were talking about a subject that's RB, but we can watch the game and talk about different shit.
I wasn't even looking at chat. Are y'all niggas really complaining that we're not updating y'all with the guys?
No. Some. All right, I say every 5 minutes someone will come through. ... This is a watch party.
Yo, I ain't gonna lie.
So, that's our bad a little bit.
Mr. 920 376, bro. You're talking about irrelevant shit. You're talking
about
irrelevant
shit. Not you calling him out. Hold on. Where's the chat? Let me see.
Let me say this.
Software
to the next thing. Yeah, he's talking about just dumb shit. I ain't gonna lie.
He's just talking about polls, essentially.
Nah.
Certain moderation tools.
Who cares?
The only thing I guess Twitch from my end is clear cut banning is easier, but even then, it took like 2 minutes of troubleshooting for my mods on YouTube to figure out how to ban people. And they do polls on YouTube too.
I wanna talk about Jonathan P. Depp, and the double standards that people face. Johnny Depp dating a woman. I want to get her name correct as we continue this stream. But he's in court. He's in court today because he was dating Amber Heard. And Amber Heard got physically violent with him. Amber Heard takes him to court after they break up, sues Johnny Depp. Johnny Depp just goes with it, pays her off or whatever. And then she tries to take him to court again. And this is when Johnny Depp steps up and, voices his opinion about this situation. Amber Heard is a woman, not a woman beater. She is a domestic abuser. She is just an abusive person. Johnny Depp has risked his whole career, hasn't been in movies since the situation has gone down, and it's because people do not believe that Johnny Depp was not physically violent with Amber Heard prior to her being violent with him. And now he is testifying in court today saying that he did not do anything to this woman. He's never put hands on her. She is lying on him in order to get some more money. And I just want to know how you guys feel about it's a double standard. I understand that women do suffer from domestic violence, but men do too. So I wanted to hear y'all's opinions on the situation.
I don't know too much, so I ain't gonna drag it. But unless I heard incorrectly, basically she put her hands on him, right?
Mm-hmm.
That's
her hands on him.
That's something that's normalized. It trend a lot more if it was the other way around. But I let everybody else talk because I don't know about the situation. I don't feel like arguing with people about something I don't know.
I looked up the tweets, and it looks like the tweets do have a decent amount of traction on them. And I don't know, again, like Damo says, I don't know everything about the case. So if I'm wrong, I'm wrong. But I just feel like all that energy that was given to Jada should be given to this person as well, if not more, because I think this is more serious than a red table talk. But
I would assume so. I would assume
a little bit, and it is not getting that as much attention as the whole Jada Will Smith thing, even before the Oscars. So
yeah,
shout out Johnny Depp.
I'll say this: I didn't know anything about the situation. That's crazy. I'm just now hearing about it, but from the sound of it, I'm not surprised. We live in a society where it's believe women, and even if there's no reason to believe women, assume the woman is right. The people can't fathom that women can be just as abusive as men because we have this president that they had to, the man had to do something, which is unfair. I've always been in a mindset of everyone's innocent until proven guilty. If it's signs that, and I've seen people in the chat say Johnny Depp has shown proof at this point, like there's proof, like he's went to court and proven that she's done something to him. At that point, I mean, it sucks, but I'm not surprised. I'm definitely not surprised he's going through what he's going through.
Let me read Jariah's $50 dono comment.
Appreciate that, my boy.
Just put my boy Cam onto y'all, but I hope y'all have a good day. And you did start this, B. Start carrying.
That's crazy.
Thought it went without saying.
Did he just press you?
That's crazy.
He just press you. Oh,
you don't know what the Draymond Green in the pod does, bro. It's cool. It's cool. It is what it is.
Hey,
it is what it is, bro.
Nigga said,
hey, donate another 50 and tell him how you feel.
I'm about to say, how you feel about that? How you feel about that? He said, you don't know how I feel to be Draymond. How you feel about that?
Crazy. I just remember at one point, I looked myself in the mirror. I was like, bro, for this pod to be to the next level.
You took a step back on some shit.
That's what I'm saying. I took a step back. I'm not a first option. And it's okay. I'll handle the accounting.
Oh.
That we never see. Come on.
Oh fuck! Hey, don't bring that over here.
I handle the titles and the thumbnails of every single thing on this channel, aside from the clips.
Okay.
That's
fair.
me.
That's fair.
That's me. I'm popping my collar, bro. Fuck it. I don't pop my collar that much. That's it, though.
Yeah.
That's fair. That's it, though. I'm dead.
I mean, and somebody in the comments the other day was like, "Here goes Omar again, making it about race." And I'm gonna make it about race again, my boy. That's gonna be my new segment. How can Omar make this about race? Every pod. We know why Jada is getting ridiculed. If you sit down and you really think about it, Jada really has not done anything crazy, not done anything to warrant the comments that she's getting, the backlash, the death threats, even.
Marcus Smart.
But ultimately, I mean, we hear people calling Jada out her name left, right, and sideways every single day. But this Amber Heard situation just gets swept under the rug when she's actually physically abusive. Moto puts up what's messed up about the Johnny Depp and Heard situation is she got multiple movie roles, yet he got canceled after showing proof that she lied. He had a recording. He had a recording of her admitting to it. Yeah, I asked some people on Twitter Spaces and I asked some people on the Discord, what did Jada do? Somebody could point to me what Jada did so bad. And it was really a situation where they just didn't like Jada. Like they just didn't like Jada for whatever reason. However, we can clear cut point to what she's done, Amber Heard done. I mean, there's evidence she's admitting to all this stuff, but the white privilege comes out. It's about race, where she can still get movie roles for being an abuser. It's crazy.
Yep,
it's crazy.
They hate to admit it because it's like there, but yeah, that I retweet. I ain't gonna drag it.
Also, side note, bro, the DCU, the DC cinematic universe is falling apart. I don't know if you guys know.
Oh, yeah.
The guy that played Flash in the Snyder Cut.
Oh, he got arrested, right?
He got arrested today.
Oh, again.
Oh,
the guy,
Jesus
Amber Heard. Someone in the chat just said is the lead woman in Aquaman. So that's tough. I'm pretty sure Henry Cavill isn't playing Superman anymore for some reason. Same thing with Ben Affleck with Batman. So
really? I don't keep up with that shit. Yo, god damn. I ain't gonna lie, nobody was saying DC over Marvel anymore at this point anyway, but holy. At this point, bro, just take DC out, bro. Like it lived this run, bro. Let's just have Marvel.
And the best DC movies, because they've actually been coming out with good movies, are not even in the DC cinematic universe. That being the Joker, I don't know, 2020, 2019, and the new Batman movie that's now on HBO Max.
And that's
also
not
Netflix.
DCU.
Netflix isn't. It's getting pressed. It's getting cornered right now. Not gonna lie.
Netflix getting pressed.
Let me go through these super chats real quick.
Netflix getting pressed, but Netflix can fight back.
No, they cannot.
They cannot.
Listen,
really?
They cannot.
I don't think they can.
It's bad. Oh no, it's already bad. It's already bad.
I'm gonna tell you because I didn't even write it down, but Netflix has lost It was 2 million subscribers in the first quarter, and they're projected to lose much more. But then today they introduced a new tier, they're going to introduce a new tier with ads. So first you hike your price, or it says Netflix lost 200,000 subscribers in quarter one and expected to lose another 2 million in quarter two. It's the first time they lost subscribers in over a decade. It's the ad shit. It's the price hike. It's the price hike and the ad shit. But I'm gonna tell you the reason why is because just like Twitter, Netflix had a hard time figuring out how to be profitable, and now they're scrambling. And a price hike without original content or good content, come on, bro. It would have been justified when Stranger Things was hitting hard. It would have been justified when Squid Games came out. It would have been justified when what's it called? Is it called The Breakdown? The show with the black kids on it that was from Harlem back when rap came out. It would have been justified back then.
It would have been justified when you spun the block on Avatar, even. Like shit.
It would have been justified a lot of times. But you're doing this in the midst of inflation and no shows coming out. Like, why are y'all doing this?
The Get Down. That's what you're talking about. The Get
The
Down.
Get Down, the Get Down.
That was a
Get
good
Down.
ass show, and they canceled it. That's
And they
the
canceled
problem
it.
with Netflix. That's the
Yeah,
Netflix over the
they
last,
taking away a lot of shows, bro.
over the last 5 years, I would say, just to give a set number. The last 5 years, the amount of shows Netflix has dumped money into, on top of that, lost the rights to, and on top of that, scrapped and canceled, with other like streaming services coming out the woodworks and picking up a lot of these shows. And like Omar said, you decide to do a price hike randomly. You decide to fucking, now you're gonna put ads, which honestly, that was the only thing other than like old reoccurring shows people were still holding on to that are in like season 6 and 7 and 8. That was the only thing putting you over the top, was the fact that you was the only service really giving no ads no matter what. And now you're adding that onto the platform. It's fucking ridiculous. It's crazy.
Also, Disney took a lot of their good IPs, like all of the Avengers movies used to be on Netflix, no longer there. They had Netflix original Marvel series, no longer there. So
And they were
just getting
up
picked
on
apart,
them.
bro.
They were up on them, which is crazy. You've had years of being up on these people as far as streaming goes, and you fumble like this. Like, that makes no sense.
Yeah, the only bump was Hulu for a minute. You dust them, and then you just get confident.
coming back too.
And then Hulu got
They
live
are,
sports.
yeah.
Crazy.
Hulu coming back. Now they got live sports.
But that's what I'm saying. Like, all the things that all these other platforms are doing, Netflix had an opportunity to do, but they just didn't. And now I'm seeing Hulu. I thought Netflix used to be the place that would give people money to make like actual content. So you would see like big name actors on Netflix with content. Hulu has bumped them out in that category too.
I think the reason is when these other streaming companies made their own streaming services, they had the exclusive rights or the IPs already. So like if you want to have a streaming service with Game of Thrones, HBO is gonna have that. Again, all the Disney shit, Disney wants their Disney IP on their platform and nowhere else. So for Netflix, can't really do much. You know what I'm saying? Like if shit's not for sale for you to buy, shit's not for sale for you to buy, and they own the shit. So,
but they should have.
Okay. I'm not saying they're my fault. Their only saving grace was their Netflix originals, which at one point in time was was hitting. Like season 1 of Stranger Things was hitting. I ain't gonna lie. The fucking Squid Games brought back a lot of energy to Netflix that it was missing. This shit's hitting. When they personally, I like the movie Don't Look Up. Apparently, it's gotten a lot of mixed reviews. I don't know how. That movie is amazing to me. But they do have those gems where it's like Ozarks, at least at the beginning, was hitting. They got to do better at consistently getting these original hits. In my opinion, I like Big Mouth. That show's funny to me. Hits. They have shows that hit. They can still do comedy specials, but they gotta be smart about who they allow and what they actually try to do. You can't just green like anything no more. You just can't give any Tom, Dick, and Harry their own comedy special no more. Y'all don't got the funds to be just dishing that out. Now you gotta be strategic. Now what Monique was complaining about really is gonna take an effect. Now you're gonna have to justify paying Dave Chappelle X amount of dollars and not Monique X amount of dollars. Because before it was just like, okay, Dave Chappelle's better, whatever. But now it's like, okay, now you need this money. So now it's going to be who's getting these specials is going to matter. Who's getting these movies is going to matter. You're not just throwing money and green light and all this random shit.
I think what you just said is actually very. I was going to talk about the originals point too, but that's where they fucked up. It's because while you were dick riding Chappelle and turning down the Monique just went somewhere else. And she got paid somewhere else, and other people got paid other places. So while you were going so hard on Dave Chappelle, we can get the exclusive rights or whatever. Dave Chappelle ain't gonna do 7, 8, 9, 10 comedy specials in a year. He's just not. And you let everybody else get original content. HBO Max got winning our original content, and it's great. It's shot better. They have everything in HBO's catalog. They've got to its disposal. NBC has original content. It's great. They've got everything in NBC's catalog to their disposal. Hulu has original content. It's great. Showtime. Everybody else has original content. They also have other people other property, other brand stuff that they have in their own house that they can use. And y'all should have been giving money to the Moniques and everybody else because that's more than just the Dave Chappelle. And I don't know why they thought Dave Chappelle's would carry exclusively without the other people. But I feel like that's where they messed up the game. They had original content. They just let that go. I don't know. I don't know. That shit's crazy to me.
Yo, side note, I'm gonna bring it up. Dry with the 50. You're on dick for that Asian
I
comment.
seen that.
You
Wait,
on
what
dick
he
for that
say?
Asian comment. That I don't
I'm
know
just
what that
saying
is.
Draymond got hurt and the Warriors
Warriors
fell
all
off a
that.
bit. But I'm low key. I be on Sage stuff every day because he's him. But you got that Asian doing the money stuff.
I don't know what that means.
Oh,
How y'all feel
shit.
about Marcus Smart winning Defensive Player of the Year, or am I late? Hey, let me go through these super chats.
I don't. What's wrong with Asian doing money stuff?
Yeah, my man's ain't find that in good taste, my boy.
He just
I don't get it. I don't know what's funny about that, pimp.
I don't. And you got it in all caps. There's nothing funny about that. But
Brooklyn.
Fuck.
You said the fuck.
Brooklyn Fight Life says, let's go Brooklyn. All right. Archie says from iPhone #Apple Gang. Apple Gangy. Brandon SB says that's all I can afford at the moment. It's okay, Brandon. We that's okay.
Even if it's from
Smitty says, when is 144p Wamathan coming back?
Oh man.
Gotta get a new laptop, bro.
Eric says Bruce Brown on the over #Prize Picks.
What was the over on Bruce Brown?
I don't know, but he damn well got it.
Yeah.
Uncle Dot the Aki way says death to Twitch, the Aki way. Oh
Christ. Jesus Christ.
Nico's clip says, I don't even make money on this, but YouTube is way easier if you want to grind content.
That was the only thing that was blowing it when chat was fighting back. I'm like, bro, if you're a new creator, why are you go to YouTube? You're not gonna get found on Twitch.
Yeah.
Simp, Incel, Virgin. Why can't I super chat these words? He can't.
He can't. He just didn't.
What's good, KIAB fam?
Where's the L at, nigga?
Yeah, I know. Twitch and Netflix are slowly becoming goats of self-sabotage. Hey, that is very, very true.
That's
Jaleel. Yeah.
I can't fake. I don't get it.
Don't tell me Omar's on the Jaleel train too.
No, I'm not. I see it.
You're a Jalila. You're a Jalila.
I remember when bro was scratching his kneecaps though. That shit was funny.
Standing up.
Standing straight up. Carl's. Is this not supposed to be Charles? Is your name not Charles?
It gotta be Carl's. I ain't gonna lie. Gotta be Carl's, bro.
Carlos says, I feel as if many Twitch channels are glorified reaction channels at this point.
And you can do that on YouTube. Just not raw music videos. Do it offline then.
The Celtics point D got Drummond looking like prime Shaq.
Yeah, he just dunked on the whole team at one point. It was crazy.
We heard about the Johnny Depp thing. From there, I think there's like 2 more super chats. God, we just get so much money. It's ridiculous. This is me stalling. Netflix blows a 3-1 lead from Eric Huncho. I got kicked out of the Discord superstar member.
Community.
Ja, it's in your community tab, bro.
Yeah. Oh, just real quick, for those who don't know, for any superstar members in the chat right now, we pruned the Discord essentially. It kicked out everyone out. We don't have a way of tracking who's still a member and who's not. So we just like, all right, let's kick everyone out and just make everyone rejoin if they're really about it. So link in the community tab.
Simple.
V Rozone says used to be Netflix and chill. Now we HBO and chill.
That's tough. That does sound weird though. Just kind
you
of
over there trying to get your girl to have sex with you watching Euphoria. You got no game. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Oh
That's
man.
easy.
Andrew says HBO Max
Nigga got
releasing a bunch of
experience,
movies while they were just released in theater was the final nail in the coffin. And I was gonna say that right after I finished reading all these. It's amazing. I think Batman is still in theaters currently.
Yeah.
Batman is still currently in theaters, and I can watch it at home. That whole pandemic when I could watch movies at home, let me know if I had to pick one. I don't even think Netflix has like great or not Netflix. HBO Max has great shows on their platform, like a lot of them. Not let me say not as many as like what I perceive Netflix to used to have. However, the fact that I can get prime time movies like that, my nigga, from the comfort of my couch.
Yeah, Disney Plus was clutch too when it actually helped me literally when Black Widow dropped. And I wasn't trying to drive. I was like, shit, you got Disney Plus? She said, yeah. Put that bitch up. Was at home with it. Fuck it.
I'd pick YouTube TV, but it's not Netflix for me. For
Well,
shout out to my uncle though.
UTV's all right.
Yeah, I'm just saying if I had one platform, like that's it. You get live TV and a bunch of movies with ads though, but like a bunch of movies you can't get anywhere. I'm taking YouTube TV.
Why you shot your uncle out?
Oh, I use his Netflix.
Jiraiya says, my fault, yo. I'm out of pocket, but love y'all for real though. I'ma just cancel. Y'all will find me in the gulag with Drewski. Okay.
Appreciate the apology.
You know you hold all the L's, Damo. I don't
know what that's got to mean.
I don't know what the context was. Damn.
Me either.
Sup, fellas? How are we
man.
feeling tonight? And then Brandon sends $10 to say YouTube TV over everything.
Shout out Greg Guap.
That is not Greg.
That's Greg Guap.
That's Greg?
Promise you.
I don't think so. He don't look like Greg to me.
All right.
He don't look like Greg to me.
Damn.
Where was I going with this? There was something else I wanted to talk about. It was pressing on my meat brain.
Oh, okay.
Oh, Coily Ray sold 9 cows in first week.
11. Come on, don't do that to her. It was 11.
I was finna correct. Listen.
Huh?
Academics says that Coily Ray sold 9,000 in her first week.
Yeah, Ack is like
Ray
the Woj
rebuts.
of music.
Is he though?
In terms
At
of
least
album
in terms of
sales,
sales-
yes.
in terms of
In terms
album
of sales,
sales.
yeah, I can't take that from
I
him.
mean, if you ask, if you go look, he was wrong though. Like apparently he was wrong on that.
Woj can be wrong too. So.
He ain't
Woj
as
should be wrong,
accurate as
too.
Woj, but in terms of perception, yeah, I can't take that from him.
Damn,
He
she
definitely-
tweeted out 30,000 times. Maybe she deleted it. I thought I had it saved where she corrected him, but she corrects him and says that she actually sold 11.9K in the first week as opposed to the 9K, and that Academics was a hater. Now, with that being said, 11.9K
yeah,
is not too much. Oh, here it is. I found it.
it's probably like a day of misinformation.
I don't think it's a day of misinformation. I don't even think that these numbers are actually accurate. I don't even know where both of them are getting their numbers from, which is probably the craziest thing I've ever heard in my life. She says, no, baby. I sold 11 and a half and charted number 89 on the Billboard Hot 100.
Which is
Thanks
a
for
lot.
everything, though. It was a Billboard Hot 100?
No.
Look at Legend of Winning. Look at this guy.
Crazy. But no, you can't.
Come on, man. Stupid.
Albums can't chart on the Billboard Top 100. She meant the 200, the top 200, whatever.
Yeah, she did.
That's what she meant. And it did chart, which she's not lying. Which I ain't gonna lie to you is, Did you give your point yet? Because I got a lot to say about this because this is hilarious.
I mean, I do too, but
Yeah,
y'all
yeah.
can
like
Yeah, if you're anticipating,
Yeah,
go
yeah.
ahead. I got very generic shit to say. So go ahead.
I'm
I
just
think
saying.
this shit is wrong, but go ahead.
You think what shit's wrong? The numbers you think the
I
numbers are wrong?
think both of them are wrong. To be quite honest with you,
You think it's lower?
I don't. No, I think it's higher. Did
Why
you
do
see
you think
what
it's
was on
higher?
that? You saw what was on that album, like from
The features
track-
or the songs that she had?
the songs.
Yeah, she had all of her hits on the album.
Yeah, I don't think that those are like she went double myrrh on those albums.
But no, it's tracking the first week sales of the album. The rest of that shit didn't kick in until after the first week, and then they added the total views of all that extra shit. Because
okay.
She dropped something else on her page. Well, her label had her drop something else on her page where it showed like all the accolades and stuff she had basically over the last year, where including that 11
it was
and
like
a half.
a wall. It was like a wall
Yeah.
or something like that.
Yeah, and a part of that 11 and a half. Well, she said it did 300 something K streams. and that was
Yeah.
adding the 11 and the K on top of what all those top 100 songs she had on there did. So she wasn't
Okay.
like, it wasn't a complete lie, but in terms of just the first week numbers, which those were, that's really what those numbers are very accurate.
Okay.
Like for Act to come out and say 9.5, and then she be like, oh no, it's 11. That's her label really doing all they can very last minute, last day to boost the numbers, and that's just some industry shit. But it's funny how hard the media pushed Coi Leray just for her to sell less than 5 Year Foreign, just for her to sell less than DDG, just for her to sell damn near as many as Comethazine. Like, it's crazy. This social media, and I ain't gonna lie, I low-key feel bad for her. It's funny, I laugh at it because I'm like, that's what happens when you let your label really push an unfinished product, which I'm not gonna say it's unfinished because a lot of people that listen to the album said the album's not that bad. So I don't want to say she released a trash album. She just got L hype, and the internet did a terrible job ruining the perception on this girl. When them clips of her in them damn arenas with no one reacting to her music, no one cheering, and niggas just being all dry when she's opening up at festivals and opening up for rappers of a totally different caliber and lane, like, that made her look bad. When you make rappers look bad on the internet, it reflects in their fucking album sales. Case in point, Gunna had one of the most quiet rollouts for that album, I swear to God. But because the perception of Gunna in social media, which everyone thought Gunna was the coolest nigga in the world. He dressed like Young Thug mixed with Westbrook and Cam Newton. It was crazy. He was pushing
Atlanta.
P before the song came out. It was Atlanta vibe. That album did crazy, and it wasn't like it was a bad album. But when he released it, I just knew, bro, this shit's doing maybe around 50, 60K. If he does 70, I'll be surprised. And that nigga did 100 something. And I'm like, bro, Gunna doesn't get clowned in the media. Except for the time he was talking about dudes look good. It really was. That Pusha P shit did wonders for him. But I'm just, it's funny how it happened with Coi Leray compared to other artists that's around her caliber. Like, I would assume she would sell around what Mulatto sold. I would assume she sold around what a lot of people on that double XL cover sold in their albums, and she didn't even come close.
Someone in chat said Jaleel better.
Jaleel is better. Jalil's gonna sell more than her. I guarantee you, Jalil's gonna sell more.
Yo, chat prediction right now: Jalil's gonna be on the XXL freshman list next year.
Oh my God, I ain't saying all that.
Jaleel.
I don't know about all that.
I mean, I'm looking at the album. First and foremost, I think that there has to be a conversation as to how we look at artists now. I was in the space talking about it. I think that when people see these numbers, like, did you expect Coi Leray to really sell that many albums? No.
I expect, but when
yeah.
Oh, my fault. You action.
Not. I'm like retort. Like, people will still look at 100,000 albums as like a metric for the first week or something close to that.
Oh no.
I don't. If you think that that's like the threshold for like a Coi Leray, that's literally like me saying, oh man, I expect the Lone Right to go out there and get 40 tonight. It's just the Lone Right. Like, it's a different class. So me comparing her numbers to like what Nicki sold first week or what J. Cole sells first week is very I don't think her goal is to be a rapper. I'm not gonna lie to you. It's the pivot in her entertainment career. It's the pivot in her entertainment career. I'm looking at this album right now. This is a 20-song album. I'm looking at a song on here that's a minute and 57 seconds. Well, it's 20 of them. There's another song on here that's 25 seconds. 25 seconds. Not interlude. A song, 25 seconds.
What the
Another
fuck?
song that's 2 minutes. And then the last song, Big Purr, is a minute and 56 seconds. And mind you, there's only what? It's like there's like a couple songs that are on this album that are over 3 minutes. But for the most part, these are like 2 minutes and 30. Come on, bro. Come on now. You need to. I think she did this for some other reason, but ultimately, I think this is just a pivot. This is just a pivot for her as an entertainer. She ain't trying to be no rapper for real, and that's fine. That's fine. I don't think there's a problem with that at all, to be honest.
Yeah, it's I mean, in terms of viewing it negatively, we can have that conversation, I suppose. But I just want to say, and this is why I say it's generic, and a lot of these artists need to realize where they stand in terms of having some sort of self-awareness. If you're gonna have an absurdly fast blow up, you need to recognize there's a reality that you can have an absurdly steep decline. An audience that once presented to you, that once you're everywhere in their face, they might just not rock with you. It's not a surprise, and I'm not saying she has the same exact flow, style, whatever of these artists, but it's not a surprise that artists like Lil Pump, artists like Smoke Perp, 6ix9ine, even to a lesser degree, because 6ix9ine definitely has more clout than all of them combined. But like those kind of rappers are in your face and then they're irrelevant. And some people, some like 6ix9ine. That's why I say he's different. He can come back in your face, and then he might just get washed again. It's not shocking. It's not shocking. So you need to understand that what your kind of art, because music is art, what your kind of art is and how long lasting it is. And it's if she's cool being an entertainer, as you hinted at, cool. But if she's trying to be a musician, she gotta realize, from what I've seen, and I'm not some major Koi stan, 2 EPs from your last album, that's not gonna keep your name trending. You got 2 EPs and then just a regular album for the past 3 years. It's not gonna cut it. You gotta drop more too. Simple as that.
I would just, again, I just truly don't think. I think when we like look at her and other artists, their goal isn't to be an artist. Their goal is not to be an artist. She was Benzino's daughter. Oh, she still is Benzino's daughter. I don't know. I said I was.
She was. Now she's not.
She had the zone last year. Low key.
No. I won't even lie. The way that nigga treat her, I wouldn't be surprised. It's not surprising why you say used to be, because that nigga does not treat her like his daughter.
Yeah, the way that they talk to each other, they don't.
Yeah, he was on Instagram, clowning her album sales, like laughing at him, like, nigga, that's your daughter. Like, I don't get it.
But they don't fuck with each other. They haven't fucked with each other for years at this point. But she didn't want to be Benzino's daughter. So then she started hanging out with some other people. She became rappers' girlfriends and stuff like that. But then she just took the next pivot. Whatever the next pivot was that kept her relevant, that's what she did. Transition into actually making music. And then from there, she's going to transition into something else. She's in an Instagram relationship or whatever, or she's in a relationship. She's taking photos. She's going to model, all this other stuff. But you just keep, as an entertainer, I think the biggest and most underrated thing is like, what is the pivot? Make sure you have a pivot, or you will end up like some of these other people who continue to do the same thing for the rest of their lives, trying to get pennies. Lil Wayne.
Also, I feel like there's this misconception with musicians that's like, it's either you're a millionaire or you're not. I feel like there's a decent amount of artists out there that just, they make enough to make a living off of music. I feel like, for me, that's the case. Like I make a living from content creation, but it's not, I'm not making like Logan Paul money, but it's enough. It's enough to sustain a decent.
It's over $250K a year.
It is not. It's not.
It is with this ad. Manscaped. Listen, bro.
Oh, okay.
I was crazy how I did this.
That's a new one.
Listen, man.
I'm just screaming. All right.
I don't know if people can see. I say this like people can't see. But do you see how unkept I am up top? You see how my hair is growing out. I'm looking real scruffy, rugged. You see the hairs up here. But I can tell you where there are no hairs. And that's where it's most important. Take it away, Bezos.
Shout out to Manscaped for sponsoring this podcast. Today we have the Performance Package 4.0 for y'all. Right here, it comes in this Duffy, this bag. Is it a Duffy? I don't think it's a Duffy. It's a bag. It's a bag.
Like it.
Yeah. Comes with the whatchamacallit. It comes with the Lawnmower 4.0 wireless. You know what I'm saying? With the light, keeps it safe at night. Coil Laredo, I'm coming for you. Crop preserver right here, ball deodorant. Yo, chill out. Ball deodorant, one of my favorite products of this performance package. We have the ball toner as well. You see what I'm saying? The ball toner. Tone your balls. We also have the nose trimmer that they have. Thank you, Omar. Thank you. Or whoever that was. They also have the nose trimmer as well. It also comes with really comfortable boxer briefs that my favorite pair of boxers. I always say
I need more of those. Because I keep turning them inside out.
But shout out to Manscaped. And due to our sponsorship with them, y'all can get 20% off of Manscaped plus free shipping with promo code BUCK20. Once again, that is 20% off of Manscaped with free shipping with promo code BUCK20. And shout out to Manscaped for sponsoring this podcast.
Yeah, please send us some more underwear for real though. Like the holes. There's only so many holes that can be had in the underwear. But I think what Bezos is if
how many
Bezos
holes
like
do you have in the underwear?
how many holes does it take for y'all to throw away y'all underwear?
Where are you creating these holes?
Yeah, man, it depends where the holes are at.
Of
And
course,
how big they are.
You in the inner thigh.
It depends how big the hole is. But yeah, two's a good number.
Yeah, you can have one hole, but two, like, geez.
Y'all motherfuckers, man.
Sage, what's your answer? One?
I don't have an answer. Fuck you.
Oh, you too cool.
Yes, I am. 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 Yes,
Sage ain't never wore the same underwear twice.
Yes, I am.
Just say if you see a hole in your underwear, you don't use it. Is it one?
Yeah. If I see a hole in my underwear, I just
nah. Sage ain't never wore the same underwear twice, y'all. We get it.
Someone said 5.
I wish I'm not rich.
Making real money on YouTube, bro.
I'm broke.
Help! Broke enough to not have holes in your drawers. Crazy. How broke are you at that point?
You got 365 pairs of underwear. Bitch ass
crazy.
Nigga. You Richie rich.
You Richie is absurd. Sounds racist.
I agree. I agree with what Bezos said though. Like I don't understand why there's this idea that you have to like be a bajillionaire as a creator or as an entertainer or whatever. A lot of people won't. A lot of people will be in the middle ground behind the scenes, on the lower end, all that stuff. Again, like I said, I just think her pivot was doing this. I mean, DDG just did the same thing. DDG went from YouTube to rapping to Halle Bailey's boyfriend.
Everybody say kind of back on YouTube a little bit.
So I mean,
back on YouTube with Blueface.
Yeah. So is it like I think all artists, and I said Lil Wayne because one of Pusha T's biggest gripes, and a lot of people's things with Wayne is he's been rapping this, and he's the self-proclaimed and so-called best rapper alive, and had a big stretch. However, you are like 40 still rapping. You haven't pivoted to anything else as a business venture. You don't have sit back and chill money, and I'm rapping because I just like music or whatever the case may be. You are on features and going on tour because you need that money due to contracts and things. You never took that pivot.
You think Lil Wayne's broke?
Relative
to what he should. I don't know. I really don't know how much.
I don't even know about that.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah. Because he just made it seem like he was making music out of necessity. I'm
about to say that's not even me being shy to talk about Lil Wayne. I don't know.
That's what Pusha T told us.
Bro, Pusha T been rapping about the same fucking pack of coke since the 80s. I don't give a fuck what Pusha T thinks. If Lil Boosie ain't struggling out for money, I feel like I personally, I feel like Lil Wayne's fine on money.
Oh, I said relative though. Like,
but relative to who? Other rappers? I was
about to say he's not broke to me, like in my standards, because he has more money. But he is like for somebody again.
It's a 2-point game, pussies. Go ahead.
So nobody cares.
I care.
For somebody who's the best rapper alive, and you were supposed to be, you're at the top of the game. You would think that he would just have more money and not have to go on tours and do features and shit like that.
Says who? Who made this precedent?
I mean, that's how it works.
No, it's not. That's not how it works. Who created this?
Nas is still making music.
I'm about to say only rappers I know that.
I didn't say that.
But the only rappers I know that fit that criteria are like Kanye and Jay-Z. Any other, like this whole best rapper alive thing?
No, it's not.
Who's somebody that be considered one of the best rappers ever that's done anything other than rapping, like who's made business, who's known as a businessman, if you want to put
it as best rappers, then I can't really say. But Nas is also in that category. Nas doesn't need to make music anymore. Nas
I
has
just don't think
What
there's
is Nas
anything wrong
doing?
with
What is?
that.
I mean, he's doing Hennessy commercials. What is Nas doing?
Oh no, Nas is in tech. Nas is like millions invested in tech.
I
He's
just
a
don't think
million.
there's anything wrong with that though.
So,
Like
so
if you're still making music
do
at a,
you
at a
know
Oh
late
my
age.
God. Oh my
his
God.
investment portfolio. I'm just saying, did it come out that he ain't invested in shit? He don't like crypto. That nigga didn't invest in
It would.
GameStop.
No, it would come out. It would come out. It would come out. Just like everybody else's shit comes out. It would come out. Ain't no secret of shit in here. What I'm saying is, and like Pusha T said, it doesn't make sense. And mind you, we know about Wayne's 360 deal, 720 deal with Cash Money. We know about all of their 720 deals with Cash Money.
Mm-hmm.
How he was signed to a record label that was signed to another record label that was signed to another record label. How it had to pass through 10 hands, even from Nicki Minaj's own mouth, that the money had to pass through 10 hands before it got to her hand. We know about how those contracts work. So what I'm saying is, like Pusha T said, you have to look at this multi-platinum rapper who can't retire, who still has to work. That's like somebody in the regular world. And there's nothing wrong with it. A lot of Americans do it. Somebody working till 75, you're not working for fun. That the person at Walmart that's pushing carts at 75 is not pushing carts for fun. And that's the same thing to Wayne. Now, again, relative, Wayne could be making, he probably is, most likely is, he is making hundreds of thousands of dollars every single year. I'm not debating that at all. I'm not saying that that's not the case. But like Pusha T said, you rapping out of necessity because of the 367.20 deals that you were in. What is your pivot? And that's the question in entertainment. What is your pivot?
I don't know what pivot Pusha T made over the
Pusha, what do you mean?
Straight from the fucking ghetto, nigga. You ain't been a dope boy since 2001, bro.
You ain't been a dope boy since 01 is crazy.
Pusha,
man.
Pusha T is the lead executive at Good Music. What are you talking about?
Who's under Good Music right now?
Kanye.
I mean, who's still under Good? No. Who's still under Good Music right now? Who? Name the roster.
Current X.
He said he.
I mean, Ye, Pusha T, Sheck West, the group kids. He goes 0707 Ghost, but also Good Music is a.
Sheck West isn't. Wait,
I thought Sheck West. Yeah,
he's not on Captain Jack anymore.
Even if he's not. You have to remember he's been this for a minute now. So this included like Common Consequence, John Legend, GLC, Tiana Taylor, all this stuff like this. Mos Def, Big Sean, Kid Cudi. This is like he's been this for a long time now. And Good Music is still an entity of Universal. He's been an executive for a long time, Dama.
An executive at Good Music. I mean, I guess I don't. All I know about Good Music is everyone that left Good Music complains about how shitty Good Music is the same way they did Cash Money Records.
That don't got nothing to do with the pivot. It don't got shit to do with that.
You're right. Because if Pusha T if Pusha T finessing pockets from fucking Big Sean, Kid Cudi, and all these other people, that's so much better than Lil Wayne doing a goddamn Polo G feature every now and then. Okay, then let Lil Wayne be.
We're not talking about the morality, and I can't even guarantee that he's finessing these people like that. What I'm saying to you is there's a pivot out of music. And again, Pusha T would also not be considered the greatest rapper of all time, but there's a pivot. Ice Cube pivoted into movies, acting, directing, writing, and then other investments. What has Lil Wayne pivoted out of? And this is, I can't even remember where we started in this, but what is your pivot? Coily Ray. What is your pivot out of your current standard of entertainment? Same thing with basketball players. What is your pivot? What is your pivot out of basketball? That's all it is. Lil Wayne is just an example because he's still doing tours. But we know why he's doing tours. Birdman finessed him like crazy style.
Yeah, Pusha T don't got to do tours because he finessed Big Sean's pockets and designers' pockets.
Y'all want to do this Q&A?
Let's do this Q&A.
Yeah, let's do a Q&A. Any disagreements, man? Whether you disagreed on our first segment, the rap segment, man, I need conflict, chat. Give me some conflict.
I don't know why you think Pusha T was the one giving out the contracts, though.
I'm not saying Pusha T gave out the contracts, but if you're telling me he's an executive of Good Music and Good Music is known for finessing pockets, I would assume you knew niggas' pockets were being finessed at the very least, bro. You're an executive for Good Music. And I'm just saying, yeah, of course, Pusha T doesn't have to do fucking concerts and features no more.
Also,
Because
this is how
now Big Sean has to. Now Designer has to. Now Sheck West has to. Because they the same way Nicki Minaj's money went from hand to hand to hand. Yeah, his hand was one of the hands that went in between Kid Cudi's money, went between Big Sean's money.
That's the way it is.
Because he's been the executive for good music for so long.
Chad is currently listening what Lil Wayne does. I don't know if it's fact or fiction.
Wait. Let me. Oh, my bad, Zeke. You gonna have to wait 2 seconds. Y'all seen Tiger getting sued by Vans?
No, that's funny. I'm sorry, unless it's supposed to not be funny. That's just a funny headline.
Yeah. Did y'all see the Smoke Perp video? Bro looked like he was performing
in front of 7 people.
Yep, he was like in Dave and Buster's or something, right?
That's bad.
Yeah,
that shit was tough.
I'd have just told niggas, I'd have personally get y'all money back, bro.
Yeah, if I'm used to millions, no, I'm good, bro.
When I feel like a rolling up, I'm a slide in.
When I'm
Jaleel,
shout out Jaleel, bro. Shout out, I'm telling you, the impact is there. The impact
Yeet
is there.
Stan says Yeet is here to stay. V Rozon says Omar, I heard you're the one that keeps getting Rocky in trouble. This is a different level of dirty macking, bro. I don't know why he keeps getting in trouble. To be honest with you,
Who's Rocky?
ASAP Rocky.
My bad.
I need Manscaped. It's a jungle down there right now.
Use code LKIAB.
Is that Unk?
Yes. Manscaped be cack watching. I think that's their thing. Archie says 4 holes max for boxer briefs.
4 holes is crazy.
At that point,
that's a breeze down there.
It fucking rotted.
At that point, you free balling. At that point, bro.
Why y'all got so many Sims?
You got a pattern.
It's a zebra pattern. The Fabio album was great if you base it on his rap flow, storytelling, and growth. The only thing that dragged it down were the industry type features like Chloe, Koi, Queen Naja slimed them.
I don't want to sound like a hater, but he's one of the artists that I'm kind of confused as to why everyone stands. Not that he's awful, because he's not, but it's like people going to Baby for having the same flow, and I'm just like, he doesn't do the same.
He's not a rapper. He's not a rapper, bro.
I'm not trying to hate because I'm not trying to hate. Maybe he has a storytelling type shit, but I'm just confused.
It's his way. It's his way to make money, and I can guarantee y'all in the next 2 years, the one that's going to transcend and transition is Fabio Foreign. That Christmas, he has like 2 Christmas songs. Out of a couple rappers. I think he's gonna replace. I think he's gonna replace like the Baby in that sense. You know how the Baby was doing like pop songs with Dua Lipa. I think Fabio's time is coming. He has some pop songs and he has some Christmas music. Yeah, he got Christmas music. I ain't gonna lie to you.
What the fuck kind of Christmas music you listening to? The
his shit. It's called. No, and I really like the song. It's called "Baddie" on my wish list.
Bro, this nigga sounds like half a Phantom and half of the random niggas in New York on the track.
Nigga said Phantom.
I can't, bro. I can't. I'm serious.
That song is like, I need a baddie, I need a bottle, I need a good hair slim joint to look like a model. I got my right hand on the throttle. She gonna get mad if I unfollow her. On the first day of Christmas, I put a baddie on my wish list. No mistletoe. She wanted some kisses. Yeah, no, it's hard.
Again, I didn't say he trash. I ain't say he trash. I'm just confused.
On the first day of Christmas, I put a baddie on my wish.
This man Dom is pissed.
Like, bro, y'all niggas.
Oh no, you're not ready.
I'm about to say y'all niggas.
Y'all listen to that.
Dom calls me an old head.
Hey Fox song with Cardi. That shit's fire, bro.
Cardi, Playboy Cardi.
No,
the vampire, the gay vampire.
Oh, Cardi B,
shake it.
Oh. Now she hard too. I ain't on that drill shit.
She did have a drill song. I want to listen. I want to see if it was good. She did have a drill song.
Van says, "Here, $20 on iPhone. All of y'all give me top for show. I like Anthony Edwards."
Oh no!
Thank you for the $5.
Anthony Edwards. Yeah. That was a good one, motherfucker.
Yo, I'm the only one, but I'm super excited for Sage come 2023. Greatness in the making.
TSO dry joins.
Hey! He sent you like 100.
I'm a
He
I
definitely
think that-
watches
oh,
Souls
no.
and Sage videos. Like it's Sage and
Wayne
Souls.
has a label in sports industry. Every
Yo, I got a Sage and Souls noti. Souls and Sage. No, it ain't.
You're nasty. You're sick. You're sick.
CJ says Wayne has a label in sports agency. I'm not gonna lie, and this is the one that we come up here and we can have this discussion.
Yeah,
'Cause
please.
on God,
That's what I'm saying.
I know niggas know nothing about the music industry, especially when somebody says, and I don't know if you meant this as a good thing, but I'm just gonna bring out your point. Wayne sold his masters for 100 mil last year. Who you know selling a masters like that? Shut the hell up.
That's true. That's very true.
But you want to tell me about his sports agency and his record label, nigga? I got a record label. Omar has a record label. Shut the hell up. TSO Souls from Jiraiya.
He doubled down on it, pussy. He doubled down on it, pussy. Yes, sir, Jiraiya. Yes, sir, Jiraiya. Appreciate that, man.
Anyway,
Go ahead, Zeke. Zeke-alicious.
That's a crazy name. What are y'all top 3 albums? I have 2 questions, but like first, what are y'all top 3 albums like each of y'all?
I don't have that. Yeah,
That's a loaded question.
Or at least, like not like top 3 best, but like top 3 favorite.
I got you.
Actually, you do?
The Jungle Book soundtrack, the original Jungle Book soundtrack. Whatever Marlon Wayans listened to in the first scary movie in the car when they was driving. And then if I had to guess, South Park season 4 soundtrack.
Yo.
South Park season.
Imagine just driving in a car, South Park season 4 pops up. Nah, it's nasty. That's a hell of a loaded question. I can say an album that I like more than most people. Shit, man. That's a fuck it. I like the off season way more than most people do. As a J. Cole fan, I do. I think off season is way better than most people think it is. I think it's way better than most people give it credit for.
There's not a lot of story in it, but it's still good music. So I want to say
it's what y'all wanted. It's
Basically.
what y'all wanted.
Certified Lover Boys growing on me every day. I'll tell you that much.
You know what? You know, if we're being honest, and it's not me just agreeing with the boy Benji. You know what? I'm not gonna lie. I found myself listening to fucking Fountains the other day. I used to hate that song. CLB went from a cool 6.5 to 6.9, maybe a 7 now. Fucking
Whoa.
That's all.
Whoa! Now you got too much dip on your chip. Whoa!
All Drake albums are like that, bro.
Nah. I don't know about that one. I don't know about that one.
They get better with time.
What differentiates Certified Lover Boy and Views? What's the difference? Like,
It's a lot of difference between CLB and Views. It's a lot of difference. But I will say Drake is good at calling his own shot. Like I love when Drake fucking just talking shit. That talking shit Drake is S tier Drake to me. Like come with classics. They come around and say it's a sleeper. Yeah. Yeah, that's his moniker because niggas hated Views and now niggas stand Views. CLB growing on me too. Shit.
I just wish he had a different album cover. That's all.
Mine is whatever album Baddie on my wish list is on. Zeke, we appreciate the question.
Appreciate the question, my boy. We're gonna try better.
If you listen to that song, I just realized there's only like 2 mentions of Christmas, and it's to the theme of on the first day of Christmas. But other than that song has nothing to do with Christmas. Jalen Mills. Oh shit! I didn't even know.
You hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you.
What's up, Miles. Miles is fine.
Is that your name?
Yeah, that's my real name.
Oh, okay. I'm saying don't say it's fine.
Jalen. No, Jalen is fine, but never mind. Fuck it.
Yeah, you are fine. You are fine.
Okay. About the whole
blushing.
No, I'm not. About the whole Quilla Ray stuff, and I had it saved in my library, and I just wanted to
the album.
Yeah, because I heard the G Herbo feature, and I thought it was okay. It's pretty decent, and then I was looking in the chat, and everybody was saying that it's kind of, but that's all I wanted to say about that. But piggybacking off what the other dude said, what's an album that y'all think has no skips, like a perfect album?
Any
Silk Sonic.
Kanye album.
Silk
Mine is-
Sonic album.
To pick a different artist. Huh.
Oh, 444. No skips.
Don't want to be controversial.
Really unpack the black struggle on that one for you, Bezos.
Oh my God, bro.
I'm just.
I
is
mean,
that not?
if I
Can't
had to
appreciate
pick,
the album, God.
that's crazy. That's
Jeez.
crazy. If I had to pick, I would say the Brokeback Mountain soundtrack has great unskippable music. I mean, you put that on, there's no skipping that. There's no skipping nothing. It captured the moment real nice in that movie. Capture any moment real nice, honestly.
Tana Talk 3. If you've never heard Tana Talk 3, Benny the Butcher, Jesus Christ, it's gonna make you want to get up and go to the gym and also sell drugs at the same time.
Oh, Daytona too. Add that on there.
I'm gonna go way off. I'm gonna go way off track and say Love Is Rage 2. That Uzi had a stretch of non-skippable music to me,
That's true.
especially versus the world. But that's only 7 songs, so I didn't think that counted.
My Life as a Teenage Robot.
Who's that by?
Yeah, I don't even know that song.
I don't know.
Thought it was a show.
Somebody on Nickelodeon. I
That
don't
was
know.
the TV show.
The TV show, yes, the soundtrack from the TV show.
Jesus Christ, man.
That's okay.
All right.
But yeah,
All right, appreciate it, Jalil.
nah, for sure, my boy.
Having that Anthony on in a minute. What's up, bro?
What's going on, y'all?
What's good, my boy?
Steven Universe got some great ass soundtracks, but we'll just leave that alone for now. But yo, listen, I wanted to ask, like, do you think they should try to rename the MVP? Like, should it be Player of the Year, or like should they like switch the name, because everybody has like the different definition of most valuable player? Is
Nah, I
it
think the MVP is fine.
No, y'all just need to stop being sensitive. No.
okay?
No.
But is it a numbers game? Is it a narrative game? Is it supposed to be a mix of both? Like,
Nick Claxton.
It's honestly it's a mix of both, and it honestly depends on that season and what's going on in that season. I feel like damn near every MVP is narrative based, and unless you're clearly like clearing niggas with your performance, you're having like a historical level of play. It's going to come down to winning and what is the sexiest narrative, what is the sexiest pick to the media. In all honesty, that's just what it is.
I've been saying this for months. Truly, I think the criteria is changing the last 2 or so years.
The fact Omar's about to bust
It's
out.
more it's more advanced analytics based the last 2 years, and I don't think
Alright.
people are just ready to accept that.
all right, I gotta go. So, but thank you.
Peace out,
Stay
man.
safe.
Hey, somebody.
Hey,
Caught that ass in that break room for too
yeah,
long.
yeah.
No, hey, no.
That's a 30-minute break, not 45. Get your ass back
Somebody
on the
stole 2 things in a row.
All right,
Get
bro.
his
I
ass.
was gonna let the gum slide, but this nigga got a man too. All right, bro. Damn.
All I gotta say is Pop Tropica, best soundtrack of all time. But listen though, But listen,
Nigga stole detergent and toilet paper.
all I gotta say is Pusha T, that nigga's damn near 45 years old, still
Oh,
hating
shit.
on niggas that's like 6 years younger than him. When he was in fucking elementary school,
6 is not
niggas
crazy.
was in the-
Yeah, you could have got away with a lot more. You
I'm
could have
just
said
saying-
20
Could have said
years.
like 10 years
Not-
younger. But
not-
You could have literally said
I'm not
20 and
gonna-
been fine.
The thing is, it's not just because of age, it's also because the niggas is more successful than him. You saying, oh,
Wait, hold on. You say he's 45. People
Niggas is
a 45 year old
5
hitting on a
years.
39-year-old. What the
That's
fuck?
crazy.
but listen though,
Yeah, man.
listen, though,
Nigga,
the reason why-
Nigga is 44 and Lil Wayne is 39. Shut up, nigga.
Listen,
Damn.
though, the reason why I say that
You
is
hating on an old nigga. What you doing?
I don't like old niggas. That's why I don't like you, Omar.
Oh,
Damn.
fuck.
Oh,
Oh,
hey, say less.
oh, shit.
Ass
Oh,
boy, what the fuck? Nigga, silly. Get your shit off. I'm gonna allow
No,
you to
but-
get your shit off.
But I was saying is you were
Youngin?
saying okay he's an executive of good music, and the first name you named off was Sheck West. Like that's not that really great of a talent.
Nah, first name my name was Kanye West and himself.
I mean,
but all right. And,
Pusha does not
besides
manage
Kanye,
Kanye.
who else do they have?
but that's not what an executive. That's not what an executive does. And remember,
No,
this
I'm
Two
not
Chains,
saying
Two
that.
Chains, and Big Sean was on the label and all that shit. And mind you, it's a product of Universal, so he does stuff for Universal as well. What are you talking about?
Yeah,
Would you come up here to
everybody
say
does
for
stuff for Universal. Universal owns everything. But you
Universal.
right?
can't.
He's an exec. If he's an executive for good music, that means he's an executive for.
No, that's not necessarily.
That is not what that means.
That is not what that means at all.
Okay.
Because if you got a top business like Universal Music Group and it daisy chains all the way down to good music, that means that you're an executive for good music, not an executive for UMG. Those are two totally different tiers of executives. And then on top of that, Lil Wayne does basically the exact same thing
For who?
Young Money.
For who?
For Young Money. He does the exact same thing.
Who is
Did.
what is I'm about to say? What does Young Money do? And what is an executive? What is an executive?
What do you mean? What does Young Money do?
What does Young Money currently do? And what is an executive?
I don't fucking know.
Who's on the
So
Young
you
Money
just-
roster right now? Who's
And
on
you
the roster?
just that's why I'm saying you just talking, bro. You just talking.
But how am I just talking? You was over here fucking defending Pusha T like a Pusha T stand for like 10 minutes.
I fuck with Pusha T. But again, I'm giving you solid points. You just said Wayne does the exact same thing for Young Money, a label which I truly don't think exists, a subsection of whatever they Cash Money Records. I don't even think that Young Money really exists anymore. But if you give me other information, I'll take it in.
No,
I
Young
promise
Money
you I will.
exists. It's just nobody's on it. Just like
Which means it doesn't exist.
Yeah, I mean, it don't really exist.
nobody that's popping is on it.
Who's on
Okay.
it? You got a list of people on it right now?
Please tell me. I just need one. You give me one name. Just give me one name.
Let me search.
Give me one
Young
name. And the other thing, what did you just say? I forgot what this nigga just said. Yeah, niggas just saying, what is an executive? What is an executive? What does Wayne do?
Yeah,
Mind you, Wayne is currently signed somewhere else. But go ahead.
Well, it also says on the internet. I'm just gonna trust the internet one time. It says Lil Wayne has been the CEO of Young Money since 2007. So that is his label. From what I understand.
Are you gonna tell me what any of that means?
No, I'm saying, well, an executive is somebody that executes the business in the business. Like they run a lot of the top shit to make sure everything is going smoothly and make sure everybody is getting their part.
You see, chat. This is what's called just chatting. This is just chatting. Right here.
Just chatting. That's fine.
Well, apparently
This is
Lil
what's
Wayne,
called just chatting.
Lil Wayne on April 24, 2020, Lil Wayne, along with Dash Radio, launched his own radio show, Young Money Radio, on Apple Music. So
he is
looks like he's pivoting outside of just making music, Omar.
So
he
has
does have that whole podcast. He just had Eminem on his podcast.
So he has a podcast on Apple Music, just like OVO, Soundwave, and all that. Okay. And mind you, I didn't say that. I'm just saying, what is
you say he's just that's a
You
pivot.
just said that he rapped, and also the reason why he sold his masters, which I still didn't think was a smart idea, he was supposed to be going to jail for 10 years. So I don't know how he got out of that case, but he sold his masters because of that. Because right after that, information came out. Also, the information came out that he sold his masters for $100 million. So
what was the correlation?
I guess he thought he was going to go to jail for a long time, so he tried to get a large lump sum of money.
Just chatting. Listen, I understand what you're saying, and for the people, I agree with you to some extent. The person that was like, he must be going broke to sell his masters. That's not what it means. If somebody backs up $100 million cash to get you that, and you can invest it somewhere else, yeah, you sell your masters. It's okay sometimes. But I think you just chat. There's no correlation there. I don't know why he would need a large lump sum of money.
I'm not saying the reason why he sold his masters is because there was a potential he was going to jail. Maybe he was making a business move, but it just at the same time, both of those things came at around the same month or so.
And your point of saying it is like, okay, Christian.
I'm just saying that could be the reason. That could have been the reason. That's all I gotta say. It's my speculation. Just like how you saying that you speculate he's broke. I speculate he sold.
I didn't say he was broke. I didn't say he was broke, bro.
You said he was relatively broke.
To his peers, yeah, most likely, yeah.
So you said he was broke. All right, no more. God damn. Armstrong Addy, what's up? You're muted, sir.
Muted.
You're still muted.
Still
yeah,
muted.
I'm the guy who was talking about all like the Twitch stuff, kind of stuff. So I was like, just came here to like explain. I was listening to you guys talk about it. I think I think I'm wrong. The stuff I said before was kind of wrong. I was coming from the this perspective of because I would say YouTube still kind of has like its stuff they kind of do that kind of screws over creators when it comes to like monetization. Sorry about the stutters.
Nah, we know what you're trying to say.
Yeah, monetizations and depending on what content you create on the platform YouTube, that also affects if you're going to get screwed by like the algorithm and stuff like that. So, but I understand you guys point of like why you guys are on YouTube versus Twitch.
But that's the thing. Valid points. I don't disagree with a lot of what you said, but Twitch barely has an algorithm.
Yeah,
that's
man.
the thing. Like if you didn't use YouTube, Twitter, or YouTube, you cannot grow on Twitch. Period. Point blank. No one is gonna scroll to the bottom of just chatting to find this new stream with 0 live viewers.
Oh, I actually done that before. I've totally just
yeah.
You've done that before, but I was bored of shit when I did that.
Yeah,
and ask yourself you have to be bored of shit. And how often do you do that?
Ask yourself this question: how many times?
And even so, you were probably
then,
the 2%, if not that 1%.
And on top of that, ask yourself how many times do you do that? Go back and find yourself consistently going to that one person. So now he has one viewer. It's literally when, and my corny ass was doing shit like this when I was trying to come up. There's literally one of the main advice for blowing up on Twitch. And when I knew this shit was chopped, is when they literally say, "Oh, have your friends log in for you, so you're not 0, but you're like 2 or 3 in a category when you're on Twitch. So that way you're not at the bottom. You're like in the middle or something, and you have a chance." It's not anywhere. Any new upcoming content creators should be streaming. Now, if you have an established platform, it's definitely an argument to go there. But even we were talking about Rage and Adin. Rage and I think even Adin, I know Rage for a fact. Adin might even be in 4K stating you're new, YouTube. So even Twitch streamers are saying, yeah, bro, if you're new, go to YouTube. So, nah, you ain't got no shot in here. I'm not going to say no shot. Let me not say that. But it's very, very minimal odds of blowing up on Twitch versus blowing up on YouTube. And it's just not the smart decision either way.
The only person I've recommended to go to Twitch is Agent. That's it. Man, Agent has shit ton of
established platform.
So, and even he spent like months researching YouTube versus Twitch, and he was flipping back and forth, and he already has an established platform.
And and truth be told, from what I've heard, I haven't had private conversations with him, but what I've heard is he fell in love with the community thing as well. He was just like, "Oh, I just wanted the Twitch community so lit." I've heard him say that before, so that could have been something that swayed him in that direction either. Really, outside of gifted subs, which are dying, channel points, which YouTube can definitely make up for channel points, and even most Twitch viewers or most viewers wouldn't cry about channel points like that. And then what's the other one? There's something else that Twitch has. Copyright claims. That's the only thing that's keeping Twitch up for real in terms of streaming content, in my opinion.
And then also I think like YouTube kind of needs to fix like their streaming, the way they do streaming, because it's kind of like funky, because like they did like think something to do like YouTube gaming. That's what their site for gaming and stuff. Because I believe like Twitch still has the upper hand when it comes to like gaming and stuff like that. Because that's what people kind of do on Twitch and stuff like that. But like low key, YouTube needs to work on like the back end and stuff like that for streams and just basically like the whole site in general.
YouTube needs to work on presentation. Same thing they struggle with shorts. A lot of content creators, and me and Souls had this conversation every time we post a short that bang. A lot of content creators are afraid of posting shorts because it looks ugly, which sounds petty, but it's just the truth. When you go to a channel, you look videos and you see all them thumbnails that you worked for, and then in intermission, just some random rough 720, if not 480p short, you're a little upset. So I understand, but at the same time, and they need to work on how they monetize shorts as well, to be honest. But regardless of that, yeah, it looks pretty fucking ugly. But shorts are definitely beneficial to the channel, 100%. It's just a matter of presentation. Streaming exact same way. They took a step in the right direction. When if you're live, apparently you can tap it now. That's a step, but they need to make streaming look as sexy or whatever as it is when you go on Twitch and you want to find some live channels. They need to make it look better. 100%.
I'll say this right now. As of April 2022, you can make a case that Twitch is better than YouTube as a live streaming platform. But again, as a aspiring content creator, you don't look at the platforms as it is right now. You look at 5-year trajectories, because there's a 90% likelihood your platform isn't going to grow within the first 6 months, if not year, that you do it consistently. So why would you look at the platforms as it is right now? You look at the trajectory of the shit, because you're investing in that platform. You are investing time and money to be on these platforms. So with any investment, look at the future. Look at what they're projected to do.
Last thing on it, so I don't drag it, but literally I know for if I'm somehow too biased for people, I literally had one of my boys been trying to blow up on this Twitch YouTube shit for years, and he's been streaming. He had a whole 6-8 month span where he streamed everything. He said, I ain't gonna lie, you say something crazy, it's on the internet somewhere, because I'm live. He was live every day for like 8 months straight. Maybe saw 5 viewers out of it. It's not. Nah.
That's crazy.
That's tough as fuck. I ain't gonna lie.
It's not all that, bro. It's not all that. But the YouTube,
he should have been brushing his hair, getting waves.
The YouTube, he'll say YouTube's a whole different conversation. He's still not at like the I'm here type shit, but the YouTube whole different conversation. Shorts do good. The TikToks do good. The videos do better. But the Twitch shit,
Speed got to figure it out on YouTube.
The Twitch was chopped.
Speed got to figure it out on YouTube. No cap. Yeah. In terms of live streaming, he has to figure it out. His plug channel might be more popular than his actual streams right now.
Yeah,
because then he has another channel with like 2-minute clips that also has like 200K now, and they get like 600K views. Let's go, Boston.
Yeah, because the last thing before I go, like I think like blowing up on Twitch is more like a crapshoot, because like you could, because I know the same thing with what Soul said. I mean Sage, yeah, but Sage said about someone not blowing up for a while, because I know somebody who hasn't really like blowing up, and they've been streaming for like 2-3 years now. So it's kind of like streaming on Twitch is just like a crapshoot. I'm out of here though.
I appreciate you, man. W conversation, 100%.
Let me get these. I want to get these new people that haven't been up here.
All right, we can get them up.
Where'd he go? He left.
Did he leave?
Oh my god! On a banana, bro. Crazy.
Yo,
Cam.
I'm like, yo, you scared?
Yo, what up?
What up? You muted like shit though.
My bad. I'm watching the game right now.
What's up, my boy?
She crazy.
Hey, go Celtics.
Yes, sir.
Not a Celtics fan, but
I am.
I'm a Heat fan. I don't want to play the Nets at all. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Oh yeah, this is brutal. I ain't gonna
lie.
Damn.
Out of bounds, Celtics ball. Go.
Do y'all think it's gonna take like one big Twitch streamer to come over to YouTube and like everybody gonna start flooding over, or is it just slow?
Nah, because that's already
that's already happened. It's already happened. So no, it will take, honestly, it's gonna take Twitch nuking their platform. And when I say nuking, it's stuff like getting Speed and Adin banned. That's not nuking. Nuking is along the lines of the simp TOS, but on a whole new drastic level. Like they gotta really like some adpocalypse type shit for YouTube. I know niggas remember the adpocalypse when YouTubers were going through it. Nigga, your favorite YouTuber, you might have caught him at KFC working the cash register because that nigga was going through it because he was getting his shit yellowed. I'm telling you. So it'll take something like that for Twitch streamers and Twitch in general for everyone to move over at once. Everyone to feel like the platform is dying. And then YouTube will take advantage when it comes to live streaming.
To your point, it already happened. Ludwig. Even before Ludwig, there were already cases. But Ludwig that has like he at one point he had the most concurrent like Twitch subs just last year, and then he went to YouTube. And still nothing,
To
stuff
me,
happened, but nothing crazy. Jadion as well.
It's gonna take the corporations realizing that like YouTube is a viable platform to live stream on. And as soon as they take that in, realize that, and look at those YouTube live streamers and start doing esporting events and everything, then that's when it'll happen. But until then, I mean, it'll be a slow death or whatever. And death is still subjective. I mean, hell, this might be 10 years from now and people are still streaming on Twitch. It just won't be as big as.
No. I will say this. Whenever this lawsuit go out to all you clowns watching these full movies and shows on Twitch, when that lawsuit come out, and Twitch say either it's up to the streamers or they pockets, niggas gonna be on YouTube real soon, and they gonna take 10 years. I promise you that. When this lawsuit come out, Twitch gonna get a lot of niggas up off their platform to save their ass. And
it's not gonna be no long drawn out thing too. It's not gonna be no long drawn out.
It's gonna be a permanent thing. It's gonna be an apocalypse level event. I'm telling you, that's what's gonna.
Warner Brothers, Sony, when they all say, "Yo, all this music and all these movies, cut that out." Twitch is gonna cut that out, and people just gonna go to YouTube. It just make no sense at that point.
Yeah,
or people just gonna stop creating.
I would. Yo, yeah. You see, Omar said what was coming to my mind, so I'm not gonna regurgitate that. I'm just gonna say. Another maybe hypothetical is in terms of if WL got caught up in some shit. The way that I've noticed that they seek out a lot of WL creators, if they just like, for example, imagine if while Kai was gone and then Gideon, I always struggle saying his name, but Gideon was gone. Imagine if both never had a shot of returning, then you take out Adin. Now you take out like Bruce or Rage or some shit like that. Continue. That's a pattern. Yeah, people. That'd be the only one where I'm like, it didn't even require an apocalypse. But I think Dom and Omar really hit it on the head. Despite that, it would take something that drastic. Like you're no longer allowed to stream music videos on Twitch. You're no longer gonna make money running these ads like that. Hell, you can run as many ads as you want. You ain't making shit. It's gonna take something like that.
And that's when the real creators will get weeded out. Okay.
Real.
Holy fuck.
Appreciate it, Cam. Appreciate it.
Yeah.
Appreciate it, bro.
Let me get Banana Boy back up here. Two more.
Side note, I ain't gonna lie.
I thought this was Lil Durk. Yeah.
You know what? I'm gonna just say it, man. I ain't trying to make it all basketball. I know my boys gotta go, but I just want to make it clear, just to get a chance something to think about, man. This KD last shot narrative, bro. I ain't gonna lie. It ain't been looking good for 2 years.
Yeah, it's
really not. If you really think about it, he got one spin jumper against Giannis that sent him to overtime. Since then, and correct me if I'm wrong, it hasn't felt like he's made this fate of the universe shot in a long time, bro. I ain't gonna lie, but that's just me. That's just me, bro.
Can you hear me?
Yeah,
go ahead.
Okay. Like when y'all talk about the Twitch thing, I've been telling people that like people who do all these like 6-hour streams on Twitch every day, like you gotta do like a consistent like 6 hours, some like many hour streams per week. That shit is not worth it, low key. Cause I've seen the way some of these Twitch streamers really live outside of like the streaming. And like they over like ordering food every day. They don't go outside. Yeah. Like that shit, bro.
It's not sustainable. It's not
sustainable.
It's literally not healthy as a person that like. And this is why I was so passionate. Yeah, I was so passionate about the subject. Is because I hate when people try to cut like, oh well, you're the creator, nigga. I tried this shit. like Twitch. I'm still not shit on Twitch, bro. And I was a person that did them 12, 15-hour streams. These motherfuckers laugh me out for doing that shit. It's a thing, bro. It's a thing. I've argued with these three gentlemen for hours in Discord. Yo, why are you on Twitch? Like, it's been a thing, bro. It fucks with your sleeping schedule. It fucks with your social skills. It fucks with you eating. Like, it does. It eats away from you, bro. So to do all of that shit, and then not, and it's gonna sound grimy to y'all because y'all don't see the shit as a business. But to do all of that shit, to not get the check, to not get the views, you're like, dog, what the fuck did I just do that for?
It's inefficient. It's
You're like,
inefficient.
what the
And
fuck
then,
did I just wait
I think the
16
worst
hours
part,
for, bro?
I don't know if this is gonna sound bad or not, but the female streamers who don't do anything but just sit and like they sit in revealing clothing, or they're in the pool with a bathing suit on, like, and then just getting like 300, 400 viewers, and it's just like they're not even doing anything, bro. They're just sitting there.
Yeah, they're just sluts,
That's what-
right?
that's what
They're
any
just
platform-
sluts.
Yeah,
wow.
we
Oh, wow.
get you don't like women, bro. That's all you had to say.
I'm just
Yeah, I'm
no,
about
because
to-
like,
I'm just saying, like, how do they profiting off of like their
I'm just saying,
genitalia?
guys. Like,
but then
God.
like you watch other people who are
Chromosomes, really?
and then you watch people who are like actually entertaining on Twitch. I don't really
Yeah,
The
get
men
it.
the men that are actually entertaining.
Not even
The
just
men with
bro.
shirts
I'm talking about entertainers in general. Like people who play games and
Like, but just
actually-
name a name. Just name one name. Just one name.
Niggas that don't do hot tub streams. Am I right, bro?
What's her name? It's like Uni. I think that's her name. She does like fighting game streams and shit.
Okay. You had to pull that woman out, huh?
Hey,
Yo, what the hell?
I didn't say specifically men.
Not the first time he's
men
made this argument.
who do like gaming streams. I'm just talking about people who are actually creative in general.
You activated my trap card. Women.
It's just inefficient, bro. Like truly, streaming for 10 to 12 hours is inefficient, and then you're gonna end up blaming the algorithm because it's not rewarding your hard work. No one told you to do this.
Yeah,
bro.
work smarter, y'all. Y'all don't
then,
work
like,
smarter. When I be dissing y'all on Spaces, I'll be like, bro, hey, yo, 2 hour Space and get the fuck off the platform. You need to be on Spaces for 20 hours. Come on, man.
But at the same time, with like YouTube though, like you can record a YouTube video for like 2 hours after like editing, chopping up footage. Sometimes you might not even get what you want, and then like you get like a 10-minute video out of it.
But that's fine. That's fine because it's length is not important. And any
I know that, but sometimes even the final product, I still like it though.
I mean, but that's on you learning tips and good habits. You can still learn good habits to make a 10-minute, 8-minute video better. If somebody can stay entertaining for 10 hours and keep that up consistently without getting a peptic ulcer, like I just want to know, bro.
I was telling Omar this like last week. I think the pod, whether we like it or not, is more closer to growing a live stream than it is like a traditional podcast. And I think the way we're doing it, the numbers, we have the stats to prove it. It's efficiently growing.
I was telling Bezos this the other day. No, I can't remember who I was talking to, but I forget her name every single time. But it's the woman that Prime was harassing, Adin's friend.
Hey yo,
KD is getting clamped.
Hey yo,
Yeah, you got 5 files. It's so.
It was the woman. It was the woman that Prime was harassing. She was. I was in her Twitter space, and she was like, "Yo, I stream for 16 plus hours a day. No way in this world." But she does it every single day. Me, yeah, you're fucked up. Your life is fucked. I ain't gonna lie to you.
16 hours? Like, what do you like? You just
That ass
sitting
did
there
a
doing
9 to 5
16
for
hours a day.
24/7, bro. That's crazy.
At some point, just get naked on cam. Clip that. All right, Nico.
Appreciate it.
Pull the banana out, bro.
Speed. What's up, bro?
Oh, what's up? I just got a question to ask. How long did it take y'all to like blow up on social medias? Because I wanna get into like doing like content because I feel like it's like a great thing for me to do because I think I'm a pretty funny guy. So I just want to know like how long did it take y'all and like was it like hard or like did y'all have?
No, I got you. I got this. For me personally, bro, it was overnight. One night, it actually was live on pod. I blew up live on TikTok. 1 million views on the TikTok. Live on pod. It was crazy. I just made a TikTok.
It was not overnight, bro.
Misguidance Hall of Fame.
I've known this motherfucker since 2017.
Misguidance Hall of Fame.
Listen. He asked, "How do you grow on a platform?" I'm talking about how I grow on TikTok. All right, sir. I'm not talking about in general. All right. I'm just telling how I blew up on TikTok. Omar blew up on TikTok by doing dances and trends. I blew up by making dark humor. Hey, get it how you live.
For me, once I started posting consistently, about a year and a half. I remember like I commented on this channel's comment section. I was like, damn, I've been uploading for like a year consistently and I'm only at 500 subs. Like, what the fuck do I do? I forgot whose channel it was, but I would say a year of consistently. And I was uploading like three a week at that time. So it's a grind. It's a grind. I won't say it isn't.
I bet.
Same similar time frame, if not a little bit less. Just treat it like a job, research it like a job, and treat it like a job that you will get a job review for every time, because you literally do. So do that, you'll be fine.
Say job one more time though.
Job.
Okay. I feel like ain't none of us blown up for real.
I was gonna say that, but I forgot my fucking track of thought. I was gonna say it depends what you mean by blow up, and that's what I meant to say. Because 44K ain't all that in the grand scheme of things, bro. I mean, just keep it high. I'm depressed about my own channel, to be honest.
When you see us pull up in Lambos to the pod, that's when we blew up. We ain't blow up yet.
Even Souls and Sage, with all the love we get over there, man. I don't know about Benji, but I want to run the game and not have a conversation about it. I ain't gonna lie. I want to
I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. Listen,
no
man.
competition right now.
I know I ain't blew up because a Twitter Space plug done caught me in subscribers, bro. So I know I ain't shit. Trust me.
Where's he at? Okay. How you? All right. How you gonna pizza now? All right, Jabari.
I'm hungry. Peace out, bro.
Peace out,
let me
my
read
boy.
some of these super chats before we go.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, I'm sorry, y'all. This is from Jiraiya. I fumbled your bag. I'm at work right now, so everything is from my phone. But I got y'all with that desktop 500X pod.
All right, Jiraiya, I ain't gonna lie, you're locked. If you lie and I don't see a 500 dono from you, in fact, let me take this picture. I'm banning you.
YouTube won't let me buy a membership. Figure it out. I physically can't give you tech support through the pod. I don't know what you want me to say.
This nigga, imagine you trying to get MVP.
Unc says, Sage, I got 500 for you Sunday. Dance for the people.
And when I don't do it, you're gonna feel scammed for $500. Being said, Unc and Jiraiya, you're locked. Remember that. Or you I'm banning you. I have the power. I just haven't used it. When I don't do it, you're gonna feel scammed for $500.
Yo, cut the pod off. Mute the stream.
Jiraiya, you're locked. Yeah, your shit. Remember that. Shit. Buzzing. I'm banning you. I have the power. I just haven't used it. When I don't do it, you gonna. I ain't gonna lie. All right.
Okay. Yo.
He muted himself. He ain't muted. He muted himself.
Oh. What the fuck? I get you?
Yeah, we hear you.
All right, so how far do y'all think the Pelicans go whenever Zion gets healed, whenever we get the top 4 pick in the draft, and then whenever we end up trading Devontae Graham? That's next season.
How old are you?
Nigga said next season. I don't.
You how old are you?
15.
Fair enough. Yeah, Omar. Yeah. I can't get mad at him now. Like,
I always wanted a deep voice, bro. God.
Let me ask you this. Did you
y'all think like championship 60 wins?
Listen. Did you know y'all don't have that pick next year? Are you talking about the Lakers pick?
I believe so, because they said we get the top 2, top 4 depending on.
Grizzlies have the pick, buddy.
The Grizzlies have the pick. That wasn't a protected pick, was it?
It was a protected pick.
I don't think so. And even if it was, that protected would mean it would go to LA, which it's definitely not. It's the Grizzlies pick, bro.
So it makes him.
What do I think Zion would do if he comes back in shape? Hopefully something.
Right.
What do I think is gonna happen? Zion's gonna come back fat as shit. That's what I think. He's gonna come back still. Somehow, some way, he's still gonna be out of shape.
I feel like it's a Lakers bias right there. I feel like it's a
Really
Lakers
hasn't
bias.
hit a shot for like since I've been watching this fourth quarter, bro. Y'all nasty, by the way. I completely zoned y'all out and just comprehended y'all.
Oh no, the 15-year-old.
Yo, Katie is joking, bro. Where's Heavy Queen God, bro? Where's I'ma drop 40 in game 2, bro? Where is he? Where is he?
I don't know if you got your
Oh my
Yo, you got
goodness.
all the 15-year-olds standing up, bro. Nigga said 15-year-old.
Nah, Tatum hit that motherfucker.
I don't know if you got your question answered. The Pelicans are still ass, bro. Even with
Just beat
Dion,
us.
y'all beat the Suns for one game, bro.
All right, bro.
We
Yo,
appreciate
they're
you coming
3
out.
for
So Tyron.
17. Oh my
Bro.
god.
Katie got to be O of whatever, bro. I haven't seen the man hit a shot.
Oh shit, bro. That is so funny, bro.
Went to the line. All right.
That nigga said 15-year-olds on the phone. Nigga, y'all better be on top of that homework. Shit is crazy. Anyway, I think that's our time. Here at the Let's Keep It a Buck podcast. Yo, Eric, go back to work, my nigga. Damo, say goodbye to the people, man.
Yo, y'all niggas is so fucking childish. Yo, it's crazy. All right, Chaz, me and Mom favorite midnight snack, and we will be back Sunday. Yeah, so Tuesday for you MVPs, but Sunday for the rest of you niggas. I'm tripping.
Yo, why is it his profile picture?
Yeah, that's a nasty profile pic, bro.
KD is 0 of 10 in the second half.
Yeah, I told you I haven't seen him make a shot, bro. Nah, I ain't gonna lie. It's big boy TSO Sage. Bezos, we gonna have to talk. Bezos, we gonna have to negotiate. You know what I'm about to say. I gotta do. So I gotta handle some business. Souls and Sage on the way. Sage stream 100% locked on the way.
Holy shit.
Y'all take care and stay blessed because we need to have a conversation.
Yeah, we need to talk.
We need to talk.
Y'all know where I'm going.
I'm not trying to compete with niggas, but hey, Dom gonna have a slander space ready to go. I'm gonna have a stream ready to go. Soul's probably gonna be in the space ready to go. Hey, man, hey. Keep it a buck everywhere. Keep it a buck everywhere. But we will immediately be in the Discord first.
Yo, you heard Bezos said, nah, I gotta go.
We're
right.
We gotta go cuddle. Hey, Bezos, say bye, bro.
Bye, guys.